Hey traders from around the world, this is Jeremy Alexander Newsome, CEO and co-owner of Real Life Trading. Hope you're doing absolutely sensational. It is Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday. A little raining here in Nashville, but I planned on doing a barbecue today. This afternoon. I don't know if we will, but we'll find out. We'll see. DIA, so a little kind of cute black candle today. Nothing super scary, I don't think. Again, still expecting some higher lows, lower lows like that, and kind of still am expecting a rollover, back down to here, which I'll be a buyer if that happens. Now, we don't have to get a rollover, please keep that in mind. We absolutely could bounce and go bullish at this point, which if that does happen, totally cool with, right? So if we break out, I'm fine with that. So we'll find out if that does indeed happen. Here's the SPY. SPY, cute little white candle today, so decent little gap as well. And realistically, if we do start getting above some of these resistances, looking at the hourly charts today, I'll be keeping a close eye on that since today is Weekly's Wednesday. Be looking for a good spread for Friday. We really could be going bullish on the SPY here. It's just really need a good confirmation of this breakout, and I don't know if it's going to be today or not, but it might be tomorrow, maybe Friday if it happens, but we'll keep a close eye on it. The QQQs, cute little candle today. Not much going on. We did actually get into a debit spread May week 1 from this expected rollover here. And so we're still in bullish on the Qs. Ultimate targets are up here in the 112, 113 area. And this is a 110 May week 1 debit spread, bull call spread. So if the stock continues higher, technically this is our maximum reward. But I'm kind of expecting for the Qs to pause up there and then go a little bit higher later. Here's Apple. Not much has changed on Apple, ladies and gentlemen. Realistically, I'm not doing anything except put sales or non-directional trades. So Apple put sale 120 expiring next Friday. Brought in 34 cents yesterday, and that's expiring before earnings. 120 is way down here. I kind of think that's free money personally, and that's why I did the analysis. So on Apple, just kind of waiting for it to either break one direction or another, and it probably will take its sweet time until earnings to do so. Tesla is just pounding its head against the 100 simple moving average today and the last few days. I am still bullish non-directionally on Tesla, but a rollover is entirely plausible. It's very, very interesting gap out of here. I'm interested to see how we interact with those 100. And if we do start rolling down, I'll probably be bearish on non-directional. I'm just kind of non-directional, semi-neutral, maybe with just a speck of bullishness on Tesla, but a very, very light speck, that is for sure. I guess the speck would come from volume and the fact that we did kind of break out of a triangle, but regardless, keeping an eye on the 100 to see what we do and how we interact with that guy over there. GoPro is doing some decent things today. Broke out the Linderman wedge. Again, moving nicely, trading up, trying to reach our ultimate target of 49.22, and a pretty decent little gap actually today. Not a huge gap, but a decent one. So here's the 5-minute, and we got a little bit of a pennant earlier in the morning, and we broke out that pennant. So here's the 15-minute time frame on GoPro. Looking at some decent-sized black candles, getting some selling pressure. And we're at the 10 exponential right now on the 15-minute charts. I am kind of keeping an eye on GoPro for a potential bounce this afternoon to maybe go a little bit higher, because it was a pretty decent little gap right above this pivot. It is a retest gap, so expecting this pullback that we're getting right now, I think that's entirely okay for that to happen. And next target 49.22 overall. First Solar is one to keep an eye on. I'm waiting for the end of the day to see if we get a close above 63.19. That would be a bullish trigger for me. And this is a Bollinger Band squeeze breakout, and there's a lot of traders who've been watching this one, a lot of analysts posting their analysis on this one, which is great. I mean, today is a nice little new white soldier. There's a white candle that opened and closed above the prior day black candle's close, so I might take this trigger for the protective put and likely move it to about here, 59.78, making that your risk potential on First Solar. Now, keep in mind, earnings are in May 5th, so we might be in this trade about 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll be keeping an eye on it at the end of the day to see what takes place, and be looking to get in potentially more bullish than bearish at least. And last but not least, let's check out FAS. FAS, nice little white candle today, kind of breaking out that little pattern. Again, nice little new white soldier. A white candle making a higher high and a higher low, opening and closing above the prior day black candle's close. So with that being the case, Probably looking for some bull put spreads on a weekly level on FAS to see if it does indeed continue higher. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching the Real Life Stock Review. I appreciate it. Today is the 15th, which is tax day. So it's happy for me to announce that Real Life Trading and Jeremy Alexander Newsom, the guy you're hearing speaking, did take care of all of his taxes. So it's all done. I'm super excited about that. Big shout out to Matt Gonda, who's the CPA here in Nashville, who just absolutely crushed it. He does take care of California and Texas and Tennessee as well. So if you're in the surrounding areas and you need a CPA, he's a really, really good guy. One other thing on Benzinga. If you go to benzinga.com, which is a website and site that I use often and go to often, if you come here for the first time, there's going to be a little pop-up on the lower right-hand side of your screen that says vote for your favorite writer or analyst. And I don't know what I would win if I did win, but if you guys do get the opportunity of doing that at some point and putting my name, maybe I'll win a free coffee mug or a bowl of oatmeal or something. But that'd be kind of cool if you guys could hop over there and just kind of throw my name in the pot and see what happens. It's not a vote for president or anything, don't worry, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I sent out an email about that yesterday, so keeping a close eye on it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching the Real Life Stock Review. I appreciate it. Feel free to like us on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at Newsome Nuggets, and I'll see you on Friday. And until then, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. See ya.